Fox 5's Doug Evans has the body cam video of what it took to finally make the arrest.
The man arrested for stealing packages off front porches in Summerlin.
2 people are behind bars in Pocatello tonight after allegedly stealing rare coins worth more than $1,500.
Porch pirates never learn, but these moments of karma surely must have sent them into a pool of regret.
A man in Durham was caught twice in one day stealing packages. The Durham Sheriff's Office says police cited 33-year-old Christopher Campbell yesterday morning.
From porch pirates getting caught by homeowners to meeting up with the police.
First happened, Tulsa police told us no charges will be brought against the retired fire marshal who claimed he was a police officer. Now the suspect won't.
These clips have it all. You're in for a hilarious ride as we catch these porch pirates one by one. Let's dig in. Number 1, should have kept moving. This guy was coming when he spotted a sweet package on a house's porch. The man made his way back, walked up to the porch, and picked up the parcel.
Really, dude? Really? Really?
He had no clue the homeowner was in the black car he had just passed. The homeowner sneaked up from behind him, grabbed him, and threw him down on his leg. Look at the porch pirate's face. That's instant regret, fellas. Well, he won't be leaving empty-handed, that's for sure. Number 2, caught in the sewer. Cops were chasing down a porch pirate when he crashed his car and started fleeing on foot. The officers ran after him, but couldn't find him. Then they made the shocking discovery that he had crawled into a sewer like a rat and was planning to move through the storm drain underground.
He's deployed pepper spray into more than 50 yards of drain pipe, but no one popped out at either end.
The cops tried to get the rat out by pepper spraying along 50 yards of the tunnel, but the porch pirate wasn't moving a single inch. When things grew surprisingly quiet, the police sent a drone and found that the sneaky porch pirate was biding his time. The cops didn't hold back then. They sent the K9 down the tunnel, and that's when the thief popped out of the hole. They arrested him right away. Number 3, caught twice. This porch pirate was released just a few hours ago by the police. He opted to go the same route and steal another package. Luckily, the homeowner's neighbor caught the guy leaving with the parcel.
I saw you just pick those off of that porch.
He confronted him, and the porch pirate dared to say that he was the homeowner. Come on, man. You've already been caught once, and that's your excuse? The neighbor didn't buy his lies either. He called 911, and the dumb thief was arrested again. Number 4, chased out the porch. This couple of porch pirates saw the big bulk of packages getting dropped off on a porch. Their greed made them walk to the house without any masks on.
$1 bulk package of electronics he ordered outside his home.
These brazen thieves were snooping around, trying to figure out how to get the theft moving when the homeowners were alerted of the potential robbery. They weren't going to back down. The homeowner's wife and mother-in-law came running toward the porch, sending the couple back into their car and out of the neighborhood. Number 5, hefty punishment. A porch pirate was caught on camera stealing over $1,500 worth of rare coins. The footage was uploaded by the police online, and within hours, the dumb couple was identified.
Officers say the couple was following a FedEx driver and stealing packages off of porches.
They were caught and immediately arrested. To top it off, they are expected to be handed a 14-year prison sentence and a $5,000 fine each. Good luck with that, you brazen thieves. Number 6, caught in the neighborhood. This homeowner decided to do something different when he caught a porch pirate stealing away his parcel. He made a website and posted the pictures of the brazen thief who hadn't bothered to hide his identity.
This man, sporting black shoes and red laces, grabbing the package. It contained a $10 mug.
A few days later, the homeowner saw the same thief drive by his house on a bicycle. The homeowner called him and showed him his video of stealing the package. The man downright denied that, but the homeowner managed to have a tough talk with him. Number 7, caught and arrested. This woman didn't bother hiding her face in the camera. So, the homeowners got their revenge by sending the footage to the police. A few hours later, she was arrested. Number 8, the box of poop. This old lady was so tired of porch pirates sweeping her porch clean that she decided to make a fake package. She put in empty boxes, wrappers, trash, and one smelly surprise of kitten litter inside.
About crime that you can't do anything about. It's cathartic too. It helps you keep your Christmas cheer.
A few thieves made their way down to her house, taking away the smelly boxes with them. Don't you wish you could see the reaction of those package thieves opening up the smelly surprise? Number 9, meeting with the officers. This man was recorded on the camera casually walking up to a house and sitting on the porch. He took his sweet time skimming through the parcels and loading them in his giant bag. Then he grabbed his bicycle and drove off.
That dude came out on the news earlier.
Unluckily for him, he was caught a few miles down the block by a bunch of police officers. The thief was seized along with his bag that was filled with parcels to the brim. He had been sweeping the porches clean from the whole block on his way down here. He was arrested right away. Number 10, busted. A female porch pirate was on a solo hunt to snatch and grab parcels. She dropped by this house in her car and took her sweet time to steal the parcel. You can check the brazen thief walking back unbothered and fearless, as if this was her house. But just as she was about to leave, the homeowner popped up on the driveway. He parks his car right behind the porch pirate, trapping her in a rough confrontation. Then he runs up to the thief and starts scolding her. The woman dared to say that he left the door open. What else could she have done? Okay, Karen, put on the mask. The man yelled at the thief and made her give the parcel back to him. Number 11, wrong day to rob. This porch pirate was on his scooter when a tempting parcel caught his eye. So, he drove up to the porch and parked his vehicle on the side. The man grabbed the AC unit, and that's when it hit him.
He leaves the scooter behind, and he takes the air conditioner. I mean, you know, the air conditioner is worth a lot more than the scooter, so...
He didn't think of the plan all the way through. Just as he picked up the loot, he realized he wouldn't be able to drive his scooter. So, he made a tough decision and left his getaway vehicle on the porch. Give and take, right? Number 12, porch thief brought down. A thief was caught stealing golf clubs by the owners. They didn't shy away from taking matters into their own hands.
Montgomery's attorney Corbin Brewster believes Zachary also put others in danger.
The men were retired air marshals who pulled out their guns the moment they saw the thief with the stolen loot. They ordered him to the ground, and a man climbed on top of him to keep him there. The duo managed to keep the thief at bay until the cops arrived and took him away into custody. Number 13, the man with the walker. Imagine a guy with a walker walking up to your porch to steal. This man even tried to hide from the camera, forgetting that his massive walker kind of gave his theft away. He bent down to pick up the parcel, and that was enough for the homeowner to react. The shocking thing is that the porch thief had to be called out twice to make him drop the parcel. And to think that he couldn't have run away if he wanted to, this brazen attempt is something. Number 14, the fastest sprint. This guy came with a partner who was too scared to come to the porch. So he got near the bike and motioned to his friend. Just as he attempted to grab the bicycle, the homeowner yelled from the doorbell camera. That was enough to turn the porch pirate into the Flash, making him dart out the exit and into the wind. Number 15. Out the exit. This woman casually walked up to the porch and started skimming through the junk. She took her sweet time to move things around and grab the parcels at the back. But the homeowner was up that night. He blasted the siren, making the woman scramble in panic. She was spotted sprinting out the stairs. Number 16. It's just milk. This guy saw a parcel on the porch and decided to dig deep. Granted, it was late at night, but he had the guts to go through the package right at the crime scene.
Don't touch that. Get away from there.
The dumb porch pirate was taking his time when the homeowner called him out from the doorbell camera. The sudden voice made him jolt, and he fled the scene. The owner didn't forget to let him know that it was just milk that he spent hours looking for. Number 17. The Thieving Neighbor. The homeowner's neighbor was spotted in the garden, poking and trying to move things around.
His neighbor is out of his garden is to have no garden at all.
The man had previously seen the same neighbor creeping around outside his porch. First, he called him out and told him to leave, but the shameless neighbor kept pulling the plants apart. Surprisingly, the neighbor got offended and started shouting at the homeowner. The verbal war went on for a couple of minutes until the neighbor fled the scene. Number 18. Caught outside the house. A porch pirate was spotted outside the house in broad daylight. He didn't have any mask on and was recorded lingering outside the door. The motion sensor alerted the homeowner, and the homeowner sent the footage to the cops. The dumb robber had no clue as he sat outside, his face completely exposed to the camera.
The homeowner comes outside and records cell phone footage of the police arresting the porch pirate.
He then got up and tried to wiggle the doorknob and even knocked on the door multiple times. He probably wanted to see if anyone was home. The officers arrived within a few minutes and arrested the brazen thief. Number 19. The Weird Porch Pirate. This woman walked up to the porch and started looking for things to steal. When she couldn't find anything, she went straight for the light bulbs. The homeowner called her out on the robbery through the doorbell camera, but the woman brushed it off. She made it seem like the homeowner was the one in the wrong and sprinted out of the exit. That was pretty graceful, Karen. Number 20. Humbled by the homeowner. A teenager was recorded on the camera trying to look for things to steal. Missing the parcels, he went for the door and tried to prop it open. Just as he was looking around, the homeowner walked out and confronted him. The boy pulled out his gun, only for the homeowner to pull out a bigger one. That made the porch pirate all panicky. He tried to flee, but the homeowner humbled him. He asked the porch pirate to talk things out when he saw that the thief was just a little boy. The two then went inside. Number 21. Porch. Pirate caught snooping. This porch thief didn't just stop at the porch. He saw the open truck and decided to take a peek inside as well.
I don't know, man. It ain't in there, though.
It didn't do much for him because the homeowner was right on his tail. He caught the porch thief red-handed and told him off. The guy tried to act shameful as he walked off, but it didn't look like he was bothered much. Number 22. The bizarre intruder. This guy jogs up to the porch and sits down as if it were his house. The man was spotted on the camera trying to roll one up, but the homeowner caught him in the act. She shouted through the doorbell camera, startling him. He sprinted out of the exit as soon as he heard the voice and was recorded apologizing. Do you think he was there to pull off a heist? We'll never know. Number 23. Caught in the act. A porch pirate made the effort to peek down the stairs of this house. When he saw the pile of parcels on the porch, he jogged down the stairs with his empty shopping bag.
He notices motion on his Ring doorbell.
The man might have had a plan, but nothing could have prepared him for what happened next. The homeowner saw the porch pirate on the camera and decided to barge in on him. He yells at the thief, sending him into a state of utter panic. The footage cuts off there, but boy, was that satisfying to watch. Number 24. All or nothing. This porch pirate was pretty ambitious. He was recorded on multiple cameras trying to take everything on the house's porch. The way he attempted the thefts was pretty casual, but watch him walk away with a whole planter vase. Now that's pretty greedy.
It's the middle of the day, and this guy in a car you cannot miss, check out the blue stripe, gets out of that distinctive car.
The man couldn't even carry it properly, but he was recorded all over Miami, doing the same thing repeatedly. He was finally caught by the police and taken to the court to be handed a long sentence. Number 25. Confronted by the cops. A young man was caught on camera stealing packages from a house. The homeowner reported the incident to the police, who tracked him down within a couple of minutes.
Just take a picture of it all and bring it to me at
The porch pirate claimed that he was on a hunt for Christmas gifts since he was doing a secret Santa deal with his friends. His trunk full of parcels proved his crime and the fact that he had been stealing from several houses on his way here. The cops detained him immediately. Number 26. The quick arrest. A man was spotted without a mask, jogging his way up to the big parcel. He gave it a second thought and decided to steal the small package. The homeowner ran after him, but he claimed that he was a delivery rider. The woman accused him of stealing, and that's when he sped away. But he didn't get very far, and the cops caught up to him. The man was arrested right away. Number 27. Scared by the doorbell camera. An SUV of porch pirates saw the parcels at the house from far away. Naturally, they decided to snatch and grab.
Now to Bellingrath Road. Team Sheriff catching a couple of would-be porch pirates. Deputies say the woman on camera walks up the drive.
They made their way into the driveway, having no clue that the homeowner had already been alerted due to the motion sensor. The woman walks up to the porch only for the homeowner to shout from the other side. The sneaky robber gets startled and exits within seconds. Number 28. Betrayed by social media. This female porch pirate took too long to hide her face with her hood. The footage was already on the internet, and a bunch of her neighbors had identified her.
Sheriff deputies in both Catawba and Caldwell counties showed us video of the brazen daylight thefts that occurred during the last week.
The cops tracked her down and went to her house. Shockingly, they found a massive pile of packages that she had stolen from 9 different homes. The bad part was that she had burned the packaging in a barrel outside her house. The woman was arrested, but the parcels couldn't be sent back to the rightful owners. Number 29. The gang of porch pirates. The delivery man was making his way back to his truck when he saw a woman jumping out of the truck. He tried to follow her, but the woman was already in her getaway car, speeding away. The driver told the cops, who tracked down the female porch pirate within a few hours. She was with her gang, who had transferred around 45 packages from the delivery truck to their stolen van. They were all detained and taken into custody. Number 30. Collided with justice. A guy was spotted by the homeowner peering into his backyard. The homeowner called him off, but he was still lingering near the house. The homeowner yelled at him again, but the porch pirate pepper sprayed him and darted out the exit. He was trying to start a fight with the homeowner, but the police officers dropped by the scene shortly and arrested him. Number 31. The tiny porch pirate. This small guy looks pretty harmless, but watch him pull off the biggest heist of the year. The kid walks up to the porch and goes straight for the package. The heavy parcel put up a strong fight, but this little guy wasn't about to give up. He hugs the parcel and carries it back to his getaway car. The sneaky kid then drives off, but a few minutes later,
and make sure the coast is clear before jumping into action.
the boy comes back and drops the package exactly where he picked it from. Turns out the poor lad got scolded by his mother and was told to bring the package back. Number 32. The Holiday Grinch. A 15-year-old boy was recorded outside multiple houses wiping porches clean. It didn't take long for the officers to track his getaway vehicle. The boy was arrested immediately. Number 33. Scared into hiding. A man walked up to the sweet pile of packages on the porch. He was about to pick them up when the homeowner confronted him through the doorbell camera.
Hey, what you doing there?
My man tried to hide in the darkness for a second, but then he pulled up his hood and hopped his way out the exit. Number 34. Long but deserving sentence. A porch pirate was caught stealing by the homeowner on the doorbell camera. He wasted no time in sending the footage to the police. Within hours, the woman was identified and arrested by the cops.
She had been driving a U-Haul truck, and neighbors recognized her.
Footage was shown from the night before.
The arrest led the officers to a storage facility that was filled to the brim with multiple packages. This pirate package was a hoarder. The matter got to the court, and the judge handed her a 23 years and 8 months sentence in jail. That ought to teach her. Number 35. Chased by the homeowner. The homeowner got the notification that his package was delivered. Seconds later, the porch pirate had already wiped his porch clean.
Additional stolen items that were from another theft that occurred earlier that day.
The man followed the minivan in which the thief had fled and called the police. He kept on the thief's tail until the cops dropped by to give him a sweet surprise. Number 36. The blaring siren. A female was caught by the camera snooping around the porch in the wee hours of the night. The homeowner didn't do much. He simply set off the alarm, and the woman was on her way back to where she came from. Number 37. The ultimate showdown. A female porch pirate grabbed the parcel from the porch and ran away in a matter of seconds. But the homeowner was just as quick. He got in his car and chased down the woman. A few miles down the road, she was seen backing away in her car.
But he wasn't going to let her get away that easily. Jones got in his car and went after the thief. He found her parked in a driveway just down the street.
The man got near the passenger's side and saw a huge pile of boxes stacked over one another on the seat. The woman had been stealing from the entire neighborhood. The man grabbed a few parcels, but the woman sped up. She threw the rest of the stack from her car and ran away. Number 38. The bait package. A porch pirate kept making his way back to a house. So, the homeowner decided to take matters into her own hands. She made up a fake package with glitter and an AirTag placed inside and put it on her porch. It took a few days for the same porch pirate to drop by at the house.
Until they get caught or until they're not getting items anymore, they're going to continue to come back.
As usual, he waited for the homeowner to leave, snatched the parcel, and fled the scene. The man was caught a few hours later by the cops who had tracked down his location, thanks to the AirTag. Number 39. Left something behind. This porch pirate was on a different level when he dropped by to steal. He picked up the unattended package and left a note behind.
Wait, what is this? Like, did he print these off? I actually looked them up, but it was just kind of weird to me.
The homeowner looked under the mat and found out that it was a printed note with a few Bible verses written on the piece of paper. She was as confused as you are right now. She hopes the porch pirate will look up to stealing too. Number 40, middle of a scolding. This porch pirate came prepared, with a ski mask and an empty shopper in his hands. He even made an effort to knock to check if someone was home before he went to steal the package. She shouted back at him, helping him touch a new level of embarrassment. The guy was getting scolded by 2 people.
You need to put it back.
He tried to brush it off by putting back the parcel, but that didn't work much for him. He bolted out of there as fast as he could. That's all, folks. If you like this video, make sure you stay tuned. We have a lot more videos coming in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'd be happy to have you on board with us. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.